This huge retailer has been secretly scalping Pokemon cards and grossly overcharging Pokemon card collectors for months. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, and that there is an awesome plan for your life. I recently went into a local GameStop of mine because I needed to pre-order a new Vash the Stampede Funko Pop that comes with this awesome Trigun t-shirt. Yeah, I needed the t-shirt because I'm a huge Vash the Stampede fan. Anyways, I went in to pre-order the Funko Pop and I saw they had on the wall the brand new Zamazenta and Zacian pin figure combo boxes from Crown Zenith. Now, this is the last Crown Zenith Pokemon card box to release. I saw this and I was like, ooh, I've been kind of looking forward to those. I think I want to grab one. So I said, go ahead and give me that Zacian box. And he rang it up and he goes, oh my gosh, it's $70. I think that thing's only 60 bucks, 70 bucks. You can leave that on the shelf. And then I went and took a look at all of the other Pokemon card products in the stores, and they were all incredibly overpriced for about 10 bucks. I've even had people comment on videos. This one guy commented telling me he bought a whole bunch of Pikachu V boxes and spent $30 per box. Each box is MSRP 20 bucks, spending $30 per box. And that made me think, why in the world is GameStop overcharging on average about $10 per product on some of the more popular Pokemon card products? Guys, drop me a comment down below if you've noticed that GameStop has been overcharging on Pokemon cards for a while now, and there doesn't really seem to be a reason for it. It's very strange. Granted, you can find good deals there, like the Silver Tempest Build and Battle Stadium that went up for like 20 bucks, but in general, I'm finding GameStop is charging way too much for their sealed Pokemon card products, and I'm not really understanding why. So let's take a look at some of the products and why they're charging a little bit over MSRP for them, and kind of determine if we should even go to GameStop to buy our Pokemon cards anymore. If you guys didn't know, every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central, I go live on YouTube and I open Pokemon cards and I give away everything that I open up to you guys watching in the chat. So this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central, we're going to be going live and we're doing Scarlet and Violet versus Eevee Heroes. We're going to have a fun Scarlet and Violet and Eevee Heroes box break, and everything is going to be free for you guys in the chat watching. So come, make sure to hang out every Wednesday night on YouTube Live at 8 p.m. Central Time. This week, like I said, it's going to be Scarlet and Violet versus Eevee Heroes, free box break for everybody watching. You could win some free packs. You'll definitely have a lot of fun. I always play some fun little games at the end for my channel members. I hope to see you Wednesdays at 8 p.m. This Wednesday, it'll be a Scarlet and Violet versus Eevee Heroes. So let's take a look at some of the stuff that we could go to GameStop and buy. And like I said, granted, you can go to GameStop and find good deals from time to time, but what I'm noticing is a lot of the more popular, newer products, they're always being overcharged at GameStop, this massive retailer, for about $10 too much. We can look right here. This is what I saw at my store, the Pokemon trading card game Crown Zenith Premium Figure Collection. So you could get either the Zacian or the Zamazenta, but it's $70. MSRP on this product by itself is 60 bucks. There's even some stores I've seen selling this for $45, $50. Another thing that they're selling that is overpriced is the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Box. Now you might be thinking 60 bucks, that's the new MSRP for Elite Trainer Boxes. Yes, for Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer Boxes, the new MSRP is $50. And if you think about for Sword and Shield, when you're in the Sword and Shield era, the MSRP for the specialty set ETBs was 50 bucks. So this is $10 over MSRP for a Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Box from GameStop. And then we can see another one right here. We've got the Pikachu VMAX Special Collection Box, another Crown Zenith. Again, like I said, this is all happening with Crown Zenith or newer, more popular products, right? $39.99. You could go to PokemonCenter.com right now and buy this box for 30 bucks. So everything we're seeing is about an average of $10 too expensive over MSRP. And then you can also find things like, you'll go say, okay, so you could go look online and you'll be like, well, some of this stuff's overpriced, but some of it's not. Well, what they're doing, they do that Amazon trick to make you think you're getting a discount, where it's like, it says that it's listed as way too expensive, and then they put it on sale, so it's actually the price it should be. You can look right here, you got Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer Boxes on sale, quote unquote, from $60 to $50 on sale, right? Making you think you're getting a discount. Another one right here is this Cyclizar EX box on sale from $30 to $21.99. $21.99 is how much it is on Pokemon Center's website right now. And then another one right here on the pin collections from Crown Zenith on sale from 20 bucks to $15.99, kind of making you think, oh, I'm getting a good deal, when in reality, it's just the price it should be charged, and they're using that old kind of sales tactic to make you think you're getting a good deal. Very, very weird and very, very shady. And then, like I said, you can find good deals from time to time on GameStop. I'll give them that. You can find good deals from time to time on GameStop Online. We've got a Build and Battle Stadium right here for $45. So it comes with 2 Build and Battle boxes, some extra packs, a whole bunch of stuff. $45 for Lost Origin really isn't that bad. That is a relatively decent deal, to be honest with you. And so I look at this and I'm like, why is GameStop so grossly overcharging for Pokemon cards on newer things? I've seen this happening for a while, since it started happening at the beginning of 2023 when Pokemon announced that they were going to increase the MSRP on things, and then GameStop just immediately jacked the prices up on everything. MSRP increase didn't start until Scarlet and Violet, which released around March, but GameStop just jacked the prices on everything, even Sword and Shield product. So maybe that has something to do with it, but we're seeing, if you go into any GameStop store, every product is pretty much overpriced, and it doesn't make any sense, because what GameStop will do is things won't sell, and then you'll have these fire sales, like on that Lost Origins Build and Battle Stadium box that you saw right there, that was $15 under MSRP. So I don't know really why GameStop is doing this, but definitely, like, don't buy your cards at GameStop anymore unless it's on sale. I know it's sad to say that. GameStop's been a huge part of my life and childhood, back to Funko Land. Does anybody remember Funko Land, where you could go in and you could game test your Nintendo and Super Nintendo games before you bought them? And now GameStop is doing all these things, and they're kind of falling by the victim of the times, because they're having to change. I think in 2021, GameStop closed like 500 stores, 450 stores, something like that. And it makes you wonder, is GameStop going out of business? Well, according to this article, yeah, they did close 449 stores in 2020 and 2021, but it's not necessarily going out of business. It's just selling games and stuff isn't as lucrative as it used to be. And to GameStop's credit, according to this article, they have been hiring a lot of tech talent so they can explore things like NFTs and just all kinds of new ways for GameStop to continue to actually make digital sales, with them closing so many stores and then them really overcharging on Pokemon cards. It's really sad, because you have a lot of newer collectors, or a lot of more casual collectors, that don't really understand how much everything's supposed to be. It's just they buy Pokemon cards and collect, and they go into the store and they see a price, and well, that's the price. They just assume that's right. They don't realize that, a collection box with 4 packs and a promo should pretty much be $21, $22. When GameStop has it for $30, well, that's the right price, right? And that's the people that are getting taken advantage of in these situations, and those are the people that are overspending and spending way too much money. I can't tell you how many people have commented and told me, yeah, I've been going to GameStop and buying my Elite Trainer boxes for $60, and I'm like, they shouldn't be $60. That's way too expensive. People don't realize this. It's the casual collector that doesn't realize this, that's spending way too much money at GameStop. So GameStop, get your stuff together. Guys, my opinion, GameStop is essentially trying to flip and scalp cards from what they get wholesale from Pokemon and sell for too expensive to us. And so my opinion is, don't buy your cards from GameStop anymore unless you find a really good deal, like some of the deals that I showed you, or some of the deals we saw last week with Silver Tempest. It's kind of a shame, because GameStop used to be a great place to go and get restocks, but every time I go in there, everything's too expensive. I don't want to buy anything from GameStop as far as Pokemon cards are concerned unless it's on sale. I have gotten a lot of good sales, so that GameStop is a great place to pay attention for sales, but unless it's on sale, I wouldn't really recommend buying anything from GameStop anymore. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor, give it a thumbs up. It's absolutely free for you to do, and it really, really helps me and helps the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to come hang out with me Wednesday nights, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central, for a live stream Pokemon card openings on YouTube, where we're giving away all the packs. This Wednesday is a free Scarlet and Violet versus Eevee Heroes pack break. It's a heck of a lot of fun, and while that's super exciting, something else that's really great is this video right there. If you're a huge Pokemon fan like I am, I know you'll love it. And like I always say, my friends, find somebody to love and serve today, and be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.